Hello and welcome to this demonstration of the ETT front office. The front office is the user interface where the customers can log in and apply for accounts. To give you an example, this is one of our customers' websites, and here you can see that the customers can log in and register right here and come through to our software. So to start with, we'll look at the application process. So first of all, the customer clicks on Apply for an account, selects personal or corporate account, accepts the terms and conditions, and then fills in the application form. For a corporate account, we have the company details, the expected transfer activity, the authorized signatory details, the directors of the company, the ultimate beneficial owner, the source of initial funding, and the account currency selection and the recommended by field. This form is compliant with EU, US, and Asian regulations. Once the customer has filled in the application form, he will receive an email like this one where he can click on the link and he can upload his documents. So you can see that here we can upload as many documents as we need to, and they will be sent straight to the back office for approval. Once the account has been approved, the customer can then log into his account. So I will log in now to my test account like this. I need to enter the Google Authenticator code because the system is integrated with Google Authenticator. So I enter my code and log in. And now we have the dashboard. I can see my currency distribution here. I can see my accounts, and I can see my last transaction, pending transfers, and user activity. And first of all, let's look at the accounts section. Here we can see all our accounts. We can select the main fee account where fees are deducted. We can view investment accounts. And we can also create as many accounts in any currency, including cryptocurrency. And this is where the software really stands out from standard banking software because the multi-currency functionality is fully integrated into the system. So we can also create investment accounts here. And in the back office, we can configure what type of investments we want to offer. And here the customer can select the investment they choose and enter the amount they want to invest. We can also view the account overview here, and we can view the beneficiaries and create new ones, internal and external. We can view here the transaction history with any date range, which allows us to view the history and print it or export it to Excel. We can also view our funding instructions, which is where we need to send the money to fund our account, which can be through an IBAN system or a referencing system like we have here. We can also view our debit card statement for any date range, and we can start to make payments. So first of all, we'll try to make a payment. We select the beneficiary. Now we can select an internal beneficiary, which is a beneficiary such as this one, which is another client of the platform. And we can enter the amount, select the payment purpose, enter the invoice number, and we're done. And it goes into this pending list, which can be authorized later. Now we will also make an FX payment. So we select the USD account, for example. We enter the amount, the invoice number, and finish. And here now we have an FX quote which is valid for 5 minutes right here. And we can also enter an external transfer by selecting an external beneficiary such as this one and entering the amount and selecting the reasons for the payment, and we finish, and this is another FX transfer, so we have another quote here. We can also request to load our debit card, as the system can be integrated with any debit card system. And now in the pending transfers, we've got 4 transfers which we can now authorize all together. Now we can also order a debit card in this section by accepting the terms and conditions and selecting the person for whom we want the debit card and entering the details and attaching the documents. We can also view our compliance list, which is a list of all the transactions that are stuck in compliance, and we can attach the relevant documents that are required here, which are then submitted automatically to the back office. And we can also enter missing credits here, which is when we are expecting a payment that hasn't arrived. We can enter the details and attach a copy of the payment here. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.